'cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone.
Yay, we're back on rew-who, and it's been a fun-filled day. You having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Yay,
Thanks so much for inviting me.
I'm so glad. And, you know, you never know what to expect, but we go with the flow. And we have John Link here, who is a real celebrity. You are a real actor.
Yeah, I'm a real actor. Yeah, I'm John Link, actor in over 20 direct-to-video movies. I am a vampire, Mr. Frankenstein, In the Hood with Debbie Rochon and Fred Rewin, very Titanic 2000.
How about the ones you've done with me?
Yeah, with Edward X. Young.
Edward X. Young, yes.
Road Hell, which hopefully will come out later in the year. Invasion of the Reptoids by director Ted Mooring. And with actor George Stover, which will be coming out soon, I think.
So what was the bloodiest movie you've ever been in?
Let's see. I would say Road Hell.
Nice.
Yeah? Is that like roadkill?
Not quite. You see, I play a manager of a sleazy motel.
Imagine
Nice.
My character is named
Yeah.
My character is named Dickie Sussex. Now, Dickie Sussex is a necrophiliac, probably alcoholic too, urine drinking.
I heard that urine therapy is like the heal-all for every ailment that ever exists.
Yeah, well then Dickie Sussex should be
He
in
should
the
be
best
very
of
healthy.
health. Yeah. Let's see what else Dickie Sussex is. Oh,
You have a great scene in the movie.
Axe murderer.
You have a great scene in the movie where you're fucking an inflatable sheep.
That's right. And I'm in drag. Drag.
Oh, good.
So,
good.
do you have a wig on, or just a dress?
He's
A dress.
dressed as a Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you have any cookies?
I love it.
Oh, cookies. No, I didn't, but I had urine to drink.
See, but did you ever hear about urine therapy? Have you ever heard about it?
I did not.
Well, I got a line to
You Google it.
Some boxer was into that.
I mean, if you
Some
read
prize
about it,
fighter.
someone told me about it, and I did look it up, and it was pretty remarkable what they claim can be healed from drinking it. So I don't know about it either.
Well, I know that if you get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to piss on the wound.
And it takes it
Now
away.
that-
Allegedly.
So you must be very healthy, Dickie.
I'm not Dickie, it's the character I play.
Do you ever get so into a character that you feel like you are that character?
Yeah, well, the Dickie Sussex is very easy for me to play. I just use the side of myself. I do a lot of cackling as Dickie Sussex. And they give me a line, is urine good for you?
Yeah.
And
Apparently so.
I say, I don't know, I just like to taste. Or something to that effect. And then
A cinematic classic, obviously.
yeah, cinematic.
Who got you the role in Road Hell?
Edward X. Young got me the role, yeah, and he's right here in person,
Yay!
So are you the filmmaker? Do you actually, or you appear in the film?
Well, I'm in the film too. It's an anthology film. John's the star. He's in the wraparound story. They're in the sleazy motel, and on the
there's a series of vignettes.
On the inserted cable are these horror films that are being screened.
Oh,
I'm in the episode Zombies Everywhere, and my late fiancée Susie Palermo was in it as a zombie. She does the theme song too, which is a very like Ramones kind of a sounding theme song. But John, I've known John for many years, and I've sort of taken.
How'd you meet?
We met at the Chiller Theater convention back in
Nice.
the 90s.
Chiller Theater is awesome.
It's
A
wonderful.
big shout out to Kevin Clement. He wasn't able to make my party last night, but shout out to him.
In fact, I saw you last at the other Bobby Steele's wedding last year, which was on the same night that Osama bin Laden got whacked.
Supposedly.
That night?
Wow.
Some people think he died in a U.S. military hospital 10 years before.
You think?
John Link loves conspiracies.
There's a lot of possibilities. See, everyone has a thought about it.
Dr. Paul Craig Roberts thinks that that they didn't really kill him and that he died 10 years ago.
Anything is possible.
John Link also believes the world is flat.
Yeah.
I don't.
Anything is possible, but is it probable? No.
Who knows?
No.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What about my directorial debut that I made last year?
Oh,
yeah.
And what was that? What was that?
Here.
Do you have pictures?
In fact,
cool.
we have it right here.
You can show the box.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can show the box. I can show
I'll hold the microphone. You're getting
What
the
was
box.
the first movie you ever did? Do you remember?
It was I'm a Vampire, directed by Carl Petrie.
Did you bite anyone?
No, but in fact, I became a vampire towards the end of the movie.
Nice.
Is that why you're a necrophobia?
Necrophilia.
Yeah, is that why you got necrophilia now from all the staying up all night?
No. I don't have necrophilia. It was just my
I'm
character,
just
Dickie
kidding
Sussex.
with you, silly John Link.
John Link got to act in that movie with the legendary Conrad Brooks and Dolores Fuller, two of the Ed Wood regulars.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
right.
Wow.
We like that.
I know Ed Wood.
Okay, so
Now.
this
This is
a
the
new one?
collective, and our 10-minute short, two guys in a box.
And that
is
looks
in there.
pretty
Two guys, one box. Get my movie right.
Whatever, yeah.
He's just the star.
Yeah.
Two guys, one box. That's funny.
Wow. How long is it?
10 minutes.
This movie, there's 10 movies by 10 directors. Each film is 10 minutes long. Every director, we lobbied for the parts. Every director had to do a movie on the same subject. I got sent a package in the mail with a 2-inch by 2-inch square box. They said, your movie has to be about this box. So I made a film called Two Guys, One Box. John Link's the star. And I also have Lee Black Childers in it. Rock and roll.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have a question. How do you learn your lines? Is it easy or hard?
Well, at first it was very hard.
Yeah.
They would have to put my lines on a big cardboard and I would read it.
Right.
But then I learned how to
How do
memorize
you do
my
it?
lines.
How do you do it?
I will look at the script. Then I look away. I say my line. Look at me.
And that's the trick?
But I have to do it like 100 times before I retain the lines.
Really? Because I
Yeah.
have a script I have to learn, and I'm really nervous about learning the lines.
Well, that's the way I learned
So
it.
I'm asking people.
Do you really want a tip? I mean,
Yes,
seriously.
I'm
Because
serious.
I've done plays where I did Children of a Lesser God, where I don't leave the stage for 2 hours.
How do you learn the lines?
I get a small tape recorder, and I record all my lines.
And then you like put it in your
I
iPod?
listen to it all the time.
That's what I was going to do.
great idea.
I was going
Right.
to do that actually.
Put it on a start when you're going to sleep. Let it be playing while you're falling asleep at night. It really cements.
I was going
your
to
memory.
put it in my iPod. So now, all right, that's perfect. I'm going to do
And
it.
just play it ad nauseum and just recite the lines along with it, and you can get it down. You might want to
You
write
hear
the
that,
lines too.
actors
Yeah.
and
What about the
Inspiring
emotion,
actors.
though?
What?
What about the emotion
You
behind
just
it?
need to memorize the lines
You do the
first.
emotion while you're acting. Spencer
Right.
Tracy said.
Wouldn't
Spencer
you
Tr-
condition yourself to, like,
What?
if you listen to it hundreds of times, your inflection, the way you say it, wouldn't you condition yourself to, like,
John Link will testify when you said when the director says action, a certain original emotion takes over. That's acting.
Good.
Spencer Tracy said the only thing you need to know about acting is learn your lines and don't bump into the furniture. And then you take it from there. And John Link has natural talent. He is an original.
Yeah, I do. Now, while I'm practicing my lines 100 times, I'll work on the delivery until I get it just right.
So can you do a little memorized thing that you know in your head right now for us?
From Gladiator Eroticus.
Sounds good to me.
My side, I'm playing Senator Crackus, This is about a spoof of the Russell Crowe Gladiator. And my side, I'm playing Rowan, we're both Rowan senators. My sidekick is Senator Ted Slickers. And I go to my sidekick, hit Slickers, and epiphany has cried out from the Senate. Yeah, to prepare for that role, I listened to I, Claudius on Channel 13
Yes.
to get that Shakespearean intonation.
Nice.
Couldn't you give a role from the movie I directed you and give a line from that movie?
Give me a line now.
You were the wizard. You were the wizard. How about stop?
Seems like a nagging mother.
Stop.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Yeah, stop. You fools know I made. I forget the line myself. I wrote the damn script. I forgot what it was.
Stop! Even you fools know I may not be assailed.
There you go.
There
Oh,
we
you know,
go.
you reminded me of Shakespeare right there. You are a Shakespearean actor.
Thank
So on our
You
show,
did very well.
yeah, that was awesome. So listen, on our show we like people to share skeletons from their closet. Do you have a skeleton you'd like to share from either your real life or any of the characters you've ever played?
Yeah, well, the only skeleton I got is my mentally retarded brother. Unfortunately, he's still alive.
Oh.
What's wrong with feeling?
Would you like a butterscotch brownie? It is
Sure,
a butterscotch
yeah.
brownie day today.
Good.
And
Just don't
these have
finger it
been
like you
made
did.
by the chef Robin Chesser, and I'm telling you, they are amazing. If anybody wants to get brownies or any kind of baking goods, you go to chefchesser.com. We will have it on our Facebook page, and you gotta click on this, man.
Now.
I need a skeleton so he can get a brownie.
Yes, a
And we want to
skeleton.
show these pictures.
Here's a picture of John Link with Susie Palermo. He was good friends with Susie. You can take my pictures out of there. And he visited her in the hospital every week during the year that she was
Aw,
sick. That's his
Susie.
skeleton. John tries to pretend he's a bad dude, but actually he's got a big heart.
Aww.
Skeleton in the closet. How do you define the skeleton in the closet?
Oh, you know, some trouble you got into, something your mother doesn't know, something that, you know, could have been a huge mistake that ended up being the best thing that ever happened to you in your life.
Well, I've worked as I'll give a bigger one when I'm the official guest.
Okay.
And I work as a writer, in addition to other things. I worked as a journalist. I was a reporter for 10 years and a film critic. I can't fucking type for shit. I'm a one-finger typist.
Oh, really?
Yes. I just hunt and peck.
Wow.
Can't damn type, but I write, you know.
Wow. So please, help yourself to a butterscotch
Yeah, so
brownie.
much. Yeah, I want to show some of my movies.
Okay, let's do
This is In the Hood with the late Fred Rewin Berry and Debbie Rochon, one of the greatest actresses
Have you
in
ever had-
independent films.
Did you ever get a sex name?
Oh.
Blood Wings.
Oh yeah, Blood Wings. I have a nude scene with Linnea Quigley, who was also one of the greatest actresses in independent films.
Did you have fun that day?
I sure did, yeah. Now,
John Lake, I gotta make this clear. Linnea Quigley from Return of the Living Dead, who dances on the mausoleum. John Lake has total full frontal nudity in a scene with Linnea Quigley in this movie Blood Wings.
yes. Now, this movie, I star in it with the late Fred Rewin Berry, but I never met Rewin. The way they did that, they shot my scenes first, and Debbie got to act with Rerun, and they edited it to make it look like I was talking with Rerun.
What they can do with
Now,
this
let me show you this. Let me show you
And this is even
He's
on
got more.
VHS.
Old school.
Well, now, recently, it came, In the Hood came out on DVD with Rerun's
Oh, it's
Comedy
really
Jam.
Rerun.
Yeah, really, the late Rerun.
Wow, it's Rerun.
Yeah, Rerun, yeah.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah.
You gotta bring the VHS copy to the Nighthawk Cinemas, to the VHS.
So we gotta go. Is there a website? How do people find you?
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook it is.
You can find John Link or me, Edward X Young, on Facebook, but John Link is on Blog Talk Radio every Thursday night from 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11:30. It's a half-hour show.
Awesome.
Blog Talk Radio, the John Link Show.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Now, and they added a director's commentary to this, which is very interesting. Now, let me show you.
Oh, we got to take a break and we'll come right back. Okay. We'll be right back with a little bit more and then, yeah.